Welcome to While You Were Pooping, where we share fun facts, helpful anecdotes, or something to laugh about in just the time it takes you to number 2. Today, we're stepping into the past to trace the high and mighty history of high heels. From symbols of power to fashion statements, the journey of high heels is more complex than you might think.
While you were pooping, yeah. While you were pooping, while you were pooping, yeah. While you were pooping.
Believe it or not, the story of high heels begins not in the fashion capitals of the world, but in the cavalry of Persia, today's Iran. Back in the 10th century, Persian horsemen wore heels on their boots to help secure their feet in stirrups when riding horses in battle. This practical invention crossed into Europe in the 17th century, thanks to diplomatic missions between Persia and European leaders. European aristocrats quickly adopted the heel, not for riding, but to show off their status. The heel indicated that the wearer was wealthy enough not to worry about practical footwear, elevating them above the lower classes. Quite literally. Enter Louis XIV of France, famously short and famously fond of lavish displays. The Sun King boosted the popularity of high heels by decreeing that only the nobility could wear heels, and they were often dyed red as a status symbol, a precursor to some of the luxury shoe designs we see today. As the centuries wore on, high heels went in and out of fashion, reflecting the changing ideals of female beauty and the shifting roles of women in society. By the 18th century, men had largely abandoned heels as impractical and effeminate, leaving them to become predominantly a women's accessory. The 20th century turned high heels into an art form. From pin-up girls of the 1940s to the red carpet fashion icons of today, heels have become a symbol of femininity and power, with designers like Christian Louboutin and Jimmy Choo turning them into luxury items. Today, high heels are more than just footwear. They're tools of empowerment, fashion statements, and occasionally subjects of debate and discussions about gender and identity. So, the next time you slip into a pair of high heels, remember, you're stepping into a piece of history that's as deep and varied as any other fashion accessory. That's all for today's episode. Join us during your next poo when we drop another nugget or two for your enjoyment. And when your friends ask, "How do you know that?" just let them know you learned it while you were pooping.
Yeah, while you were pooping, while you were pooping.